9 before 8 this Friday morning from KNEB. It's time for today's News Extra, and brought to you by Jolliffe Funeral Home. I'm Dennis Ernest, and Andrew Littrell is here with the Scottsbluff Noon Kiwanis. Lots happening with Kiwanis these days, of course. Holy Week services next week down at the Midwest Theater. Your organization's been a big part of that for some 72 years, right? We were talking about that yesterday, so we want to invite everybody out for that. But we're actually here to talk about another subject today, and that's Crabby Tax Night. Andrew, what's that all about?
Well, it's our 7th annual Crabby Tax Night over at the Elks. It's going to be April 11th from 6 to 8. It'll be a fun event. Usually in the past we usually have 2 sessions, but this year we're going to limit it down to one session. So it should be a fun turnout and everything. So.
Okay. So we're kind of celebrating the tax deadline of April 15th.
Or if you need some comfort food and you need some crab, come on down.
Exactly right. So what are we serving? Obviously crab, huh?
Yeah, we got some snow crab from Main Street Market, and it's a good event and whatnot. And if you're not a fan of crab, we do have chicken strips available. So come on down, enjoy it.
Yeah, come on down and enjoy. So this is coming up April 11th, a couple of weeks out yet. 6 to 8. Do we need to get advanced reservations into you, or how do we do that?
There's you can either give me a call on my cell phone, 402-469-0139, or shoot me an email at Littrell. That's ALITTRELL at fsbcentral.com, and we can get you tickets, or they'll be available at the door. So
okay, at the door as well. All right, very good. You'd probably like to know ahead of time, though, how much to
we like to have an account before we get too far, so we can order the right amount of crab and chicken strips and everything. So
7th annual Kiwanis annual Crabby Tax Night coming up April 11th. We'll visit more with Andrew in just a moment.
Sensitive, comforting, personal. Jolliffe Funeral Home. Let Jolliffe Funeral Home help you when you have lost a loved one. We will help you honor them with unmatched service and artistry. Our team will help you carry on the legacy of your family members and friends. With over 100 years of experience, we offer professional and personal attention to every detail in the planning process. We also offer advanced planning as a continuation to our services. That's Jolliffe Funeral Home. Our family serving your family for 3 generations.
7:54 on the News Extra program. Andrew Littrell is here with Scottsbluff Noon Kiwanis. We're visiting about the 7th annual Crabby Tax Night coming up April 11th. A great crab meal and tickets. How much are they? How do we get a hold of them? You can do a whole table worth, right?
Yep, a whole table worth. Tickets for individuals are $30 a piece, and then for couples, it's $55. We still have a couple of corporate tables left, and those go for $350. But you get 8 tickets with that. So,
okay, so the more the merrier. Come on down and celebrate or commiserate, whichever it might be for you.
Exactly.
Crabby Tax Night, April 11th at the Elks. Now, what do you do with the funds for this? Obviously, the club is all about service and community.
Yes, that's correct. We try to give back to the community as much as possible. We use the money goes straight back to the community here. We try to keep it as local as possible. And to say, it's a lot of fun and whatnot. We try to make sure that we help the kids in the community and whatnot, because that's what we're really all about and whatnot.
Yeah, and a lot of that's gone out to the park project out at the
YMCA. Yeah, that's a great deal and whatnot. We have a project right now where we're trying to get that landscaped a little bit more and whatnot. So we're still working that out and whatnot. So those funds will go there too. So.
And as we mentioned, next week, the Holy Week services down at the theater, a longtime project of this organization. So,
Yep, Midwest
one
Theater.
One of the many things that your club does.
Oh, yeah. We try to, we're just gearing up right now. We have a summer full of activities coming up, so keep your ears out and come on down and see us. And if you ever want to come to a meeting or something, we're still over at the airport Thursdays at noon. So if you ever feel like you want to come and enjoy a good meal and see what we're all about, come on down. We'll have you.
It's a great organization. Been at it a long time, and always working to get new members. And
Yep.
Stay strong. How many Kiwanis clubs are there? Is this this isn't the only one, right?
There's one in Gearing. There's one in Mitchell.
Still going.
I think. I'm going to say that at one point we heard that it was trying to dissolve, but then I think they kind of ramping it up again. Are
there two in Scottsbluff?
No, there's just one.
Just the one.
Just the one in
Okay.
Scottsbluff.
Right.
So.
All right. Well, very good. Well, we appreciate you coming by and telling us about that. Andrew, again, how do we get a hold of you or anybody to get a hold of extra tickets or tickets
Contact
ahead of time?
any member of the Scottsbluff Noon Kiwanis, or you can give me a call at 402-469-0139, or shoot me an email at Littrell, that's ALITTRELL, at fsbcentral.com, and we'll get you a ticket or reserve one for you at the door, and we'll get it all taken care of for you, and we'll be happy to have everyone come down. So,
all right, very good. It's 2 weeks away, April 11th at the Elks Lodge in Scottsbluff, 6 to 8 p.m. And again, this year, just one round.
Yep, one round. I'm going to say
round, yeah.
we're going to try to, because in the past we've had people kind of rushing through, trying to eat crab and socialize and all that stuff, and it was just a rush for everyone. So we thought, well, if we spread it out a little bit, maybe people can't make it right at 6. I mean, come on down 6:30, and we'll still have room available for you. So we made sure of that. So
silent auctions too, we should mention.
Oh, yes. We're still looking for a couple more items and everything. If you have anything you would like to donate, shoot me an email or give me a call. And we have a couple great big items this year. A necklace from Riddles, actually, and then KNEB always gets us the Deadwood trip, which is always a hit.
Yeah,
so
it's popular.
Oh yeah. So thank you guys.
You bet. All right. So again, coming up on April 11th at the Elk, 6 to 8 p.m., the annual Crabby Tax Night. Andrew, thanks for coming by and talking about it.
Thanks for having me.
You bet.